It's the first of its kind in the state of Michigan. HOV lanes on that newly built stretch of I-75 in Oakland County.
When we first reported the decision, drivers were skeptical, of course. Now MDOT wants to get feedback on how it's impacting the commute. Let's go to Pamela Osborne live in the mobile newsroom. Pamela, the big question, are drivers following the rules?
Yeah, I mean, it is a question that's hard to answer. We have our own observations of what people are doing when they're in the HOV lane. We are on 75 South right now in the HOV lane. Very little company right now, but we are in those peak hours. So this lane reserved for drivers with another occupant in the vehicle. My camera guy Jeff is driving us through here right now. And this is for 5 days a week, 6 hours out of the day. MDOT, as you said, they want to know, are people using it and do you think it works?
HOV, 3 letters responsible for causing a little bit of frustration among some drivers.
I kind of wish they'd just do away with it.
John McCarty doesn't use the HOV lane on 75, but he has some thoughts about it.
I understand why it's there for easing people along for more people in a car and stuff like that. I'm just not sure it's working.
Whether you think it's working or not, MDOT wants to hear from you. This month, they're asking drivers who travel the stretch to chime in on their anonymous survey.
To really gauge how people use the HOV lanes.
The HOV lane is reserved for drivers with 2 or more passengers weekdays between 6 and 9 a.m. and 3 and 6 p.m. But not everyone follows the rules.
Sometimes you see people that are in there and stuff like that, and they're just driving up because it's a little bit faster and everything. But yeah, what are you going to do?
That's where law enforcement comes in.
Enforcement looks the same as any other traffic law.
The HOV lane is fairly new. MSP and MDOT both say they don't have concrete data on how many people disregard the 2-person minimum, but Lieutenant Mike Shaw says everyone should be well aware of the rules by now.
If a trooper's in the area and they see you violating one of the HOV lanes, naturally they're going to stop you, have a conversation. Sometimes how that conversation goes is a warning. Other times it gets a ticket.
And nobody wants to get a ticket, right? So it's up to us to kind of follow the rules here. I did ask MDOT what they're going to do as a result of these surveys, if there are any actions they are going to take in light of the information that they get back. They say no. If anybody's hoping that these survey results will be so negative that the HOV lanes go away, they say that's not likely to happen. But if they do get a lot of positive feedback, it is possible they could consider adding these to other interstates. We're reporting live along 75 South. I'm Pamela Osborne, Local 4.
Interesting. Yeah, no one wants to get a ticket. Pamela, thank you.